Hello, 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 and good evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are, to all the wonderful people of the internets. My name is J-Man, this is Miners Love Games, and welcome to the 2024 Game Awards. Woo! After vanishing off the face of the earth after October, I have once again crawled out of my hole in the ground to grace you all with my wondrous voice. This time, narrating over a stream that probably not a lot of people are enthusiastic about. I was debating streaming it this year, but I finally decided, why not? Not like I got anything else going on. But yeah, like last year I streamed this, and what was I saying? Last year I streamed this last year, and it was awesome. Like last year when I streamed it, I had a lot more horses in the race compared to this year. Armored Core 6, Lies of P, Baldur's Gate 3, just a whole lot of games I played that were being nominated. This year, not so much, to the point that I don't even remember if I voted. This year's bringing along with it quite a bit of controversy. But I mean, that's to be expected with the Game Awards, but no matter what happens, it's gonna be cringe, but it's gonna be fun, and we're gonna get some really cool game announcements out of this. But I'm excited either way. And even though I haven't played in most of the games that have been nominated, exception maybe Space Marine 2 and a couple others, but I'm still eager to see how this goes either way. It's gonna be an interesting one this year. Now we are about 2 minutes away from things beginning, so if you're watching this or just, God, I'm out of practice, I'm sorry. But, while we're waiting to get started, if you haven't already, go ahead and go grab some drinks, some food, or what have you. And just let's sit back and enjoy the show. Oh, I got here just in time. Opening act.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and welcome to the 2024
Hi,
Game
Sydney.
Awards Opening
Welcome
Act
back.
presented by State Farm. We are counting down to the main event, our 10th anniversary show. But I promise you, we are more than a pre-show. We are the extension of a program so packed that we need to start it early. Tonight, we are coming to you live from the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles to celebrate the best in gaming from the past year, with special performances from Snoop Dogg, 21 Pilots, surprise guests, and world premieres that will blow your mind, including Mafia: The Old Country, Borderlands 4, and more. In fact, I have one ready to reveal right now, and it's a very special one to kick off our 10th anniversary.
I've heard, in addition to those games, I've heard that,
お前の力はこの程度か。まだ
the makers of Blasphemous, you have my attention. Okay. Are we getting a Castlevania style side scroller? I'm getting the vibes of that with this music and this style. It's from the creators of Blasphemous, so oh wow. Yeah, that's definitely the Blasphemous art style, but oh wow, this takes me right back to the arcade. This is so Castlevania. Ooh. Ninja Gaiden? Ragebound. I was about to say, that guy on the right looked like someone from Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden Ragebound coming in summer 2025. It's the new title from Dotemu, the publisher behind Streets of Rage 4 and TMNT Shredder's Revenge. That announcement makes a killer segue into our first award category tonight, Best Fighting Game. Here are the nominees. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
I have
Grand Blue
no
Fantasy
skin in this
versus
game,
Rising.
so whoever wins, good for
Marvel
them.
vs. Capcom Fighting Collection, Arcade Classics. Multiverses. And Tekken 8. The Game Award goes to... Oh, look at that. Tekken 8.
Tekken 8. That seems about right. Ah, there he is.
Thank you to all gaming community
It's Harada.
and Tekken community, and thank you to my development team and marketing team in all regions. And we will continue to update and to improve Tekken 8. So stay tuned and don't ask me for beep. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
He's infamous for saying, "Don't ask me for shit."
And now, a new kind of cozy game that is unlike anything you've played before.
Moving day. This looks jank as fuck. I love it already.
On the road, I've been away for far too long, but now I'm on my way back home. I hear the west winds calling. Won't be long, I'm there before the setting sun, for you to fall into my arms, a place I call my home.
Oh.
I was looking to belong, and I'd already know that you would be there when the
one move away, coming 20. Oh, that looks sweet.
On the floor lies a tome
I like that,
covered in
actually.
blood, titled Top Ways to Conquer the Slayer.
Unpacking. That's another
You
game
find
that's very
this
similar to
manuscript
that.
highly suspicious because it's covered in blood. You read the book, covering your hands in blood.
Slave Aspire. Avoid big monsters. I love Slave Aspire. Make you strong. Big monsters make you stronger. Take every card. Adjust to what you get. Ironclad, Silent, Necrobinder, huh? Slave Aspire 2? Coming to early access 2025? 2020. Oh, still coming to. I
That
love
was the
Slave
first
Aspire.
Look at the gameplay of Slave Aspire 2. I'm thrilled because there's a new Slave Aspire, but also terrified because I just got over my crippling addiction to the first. So the cycle continues.
Mood.
Anyway, after the show, be sure to head over to TikTok and share your best gaming highlights from 2024
No.
with hashtag gaming on TikTok. And now it's time for our next award, Best VR AR Game. And the nominees are Arizona Sunshine Remake, Asgard's Wrath 2, Batman Arkham Shadow, Metal Hellsinger VR, and
I'd
Metro
love for
Awakening.
Metro to take the win, but
The Game Award goes to Batman Arkham
Yeah.
Shadow.
Batman was gonna win just based off of the name, the brand recognition as a whole.
I just want to accept this award on behalf of my colleagues at Camouflage. You guys did some of the best work of your careers, and I have a feeling that the best is yet to come. The company we work for, Meta, has been a great place to work, and for Oculus Studios, all the support that you provided to us to help us get the game over the line, including our sister studio over at Sanzaru that developed the
I think
incredible
Meta
Asgard's
is
Wrath
trash,
2.
but
that was a big,
Meta
made
Quest
this category
3
very
that I
competitive
own
this year.
is pretty damn
I also want to
sweet.
thank Warner Brothers and DC for entrusting
I've been playing
that
Elite
incredible
Dangerous
Arkham
with it
franchise, allowing us
lately,
to
and
build
oh,
a sequel
that's
to
so,
those
it's
that
so much
incredible
fun.
foundation that Rocksteady and Warner Brothers
Also
Montreal
very
provided to us.
disorienting.
And then lastly, to the amazing crew.
I need to
and
get
cast
Metro
to this game.
Awakening. I gotta
Roger
remember
Craig
to do
Smith,
that.
Troy Baker, Elijah Wood, Tara Strong, Kari Payton. You guys crushed it. You guys are award-winning as far as we're concerned. Thank you for what you brought to our game.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Since 2018, the TGA Global Gaming Citizen Program has recognized individuals doing their part to better the world through games. This year's recipient makes games that protect nature and fight climate change. Here's the story of Laura Carter, CEO and founder of Trees Please Games.
I've worked in games for the best part of 20 years. PlayStation, Disney, Us2 Games, Square Enix. I loved working there. I loved working on such massive games, but I actually had a sense of guilt. In parallel with my games career, I've always had a passion, or actually I don't like to call it a passion, I like to think of it more as a sort of a purpose for making a difference in the world.
Nice tree. It's comfy.
We're less than 20 years away from climate collapse. And for me, that's incredibly scary, both for our future, but for my children's future. It struck me that there was such an opportunity to use these games that were reaching hundreds of millions of people to create awareness about what's happening in the world. So when you play Longleaf Valley, you're restoring and saving a national park. And then as you're playing, you're actually collecting tree tokens to plant a real tree. Our players together have planted over 1.6 million trees now. But it's amazing to know that together we are making a real difference.
Games that are able to make an impact like that in some way are really cool. There's one game I remember playing a long time ago. I can't remember what it was called, where you basically had to... I can't remember the name. But it was a massive multiplayer thing, and your creations could either remove or add pollution, and that would affect the world overall. I think it's still in early access. I saw Jam Jar play it like 2-3 years ago before I got into his chat. It was a stupid joke. This is Dave the Diver, isn't it? An indie game that isn't really an indie game.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm. We're counting down to the big show with more world premieres and awards. In fact, the Game Awards brings so many different gaming communities together to celebrate. If you want to see everything State Farm is doing in gaming, head to their website right now at statefarm.com/gaming, because like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Reset the cringe clock.
And now we have our next world premiere from the legendary creator of Deus Ex, Warren Spector. This is Thick as Thieves.
I haven't heard about this one. Immersive multiplayer in a living world.
Another night on the town. Let's see what Razzo has for me.
Nice of you to turn up.
Oh, the McEwen estate. This one's always fun.
You're not the only one who thinks so.
The Hood. Getting a little bit of Dishonored from this, the spider. Oh lord.
Best to stay nice and quiet.
Very Dishonored.
But keep your wits about you.
Huh?
You never know what's around the corner.
The Chameleon.
Things could go many different ways.
It does look like there's actual gameplay here mixed in with the pre-rendered.
It's every fate themselves.
Thick as Thieves. Wishlist it now. Okay, I'm interested.
Love it. Cannot wait to get that on my wish list. Okay, next up are our 3 esports categories. The first is Best Esports Game presented by Old Spice. And the nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, and Valorant. The Game Award goes to League of Legends.
I was gonna say League of Legends is probably gonna take it home.
Next
just
up,
based
for
off
Best
of
Esports
renewed
Athlete,
interest
the nominees
due to
are
Arcane.
3-3.
I have no
Alexi
clue
V,
who any of these people
Chewy,
are.
Faker, Zywoo, and Kong Kong. The Game Award goes to Faker.
Congrats, I guess.
And finally, for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Bilibili Gaming, Gen G, Navi, T1, and Team Liquid. The Game Award goes to T1. Congratulations to all the winners of our esports categories. All right, the Game Awards opening act presented by State Farm is moving forward as we reveal 2 more world premieres. This first one is an alternate take on a legendary series from Bandai Namco.
Others have tried. Others have failed. Now you have been chosen. Oh my god. Wait a minute. To survive this world, to escape this maze, you must eat. Oh my god, you mean to tell me that that secret level episode was a giant preview for this? That's wild! Yu Suzuki. Dude, why do mobile games always have the, like, craziest trailers? This, Genshin Impact, Honkai.
That was Steel Paws, a brand new world from a gaming legend, Yu Suzuki, known for Virtua Fighter and Shenmue. Our next award is one of my favorites, Games for Impact. It showcases thought-provoking games with a positive social message. Here are the nominees. Closer the Distance, Indica, Neva, Life is Strange Double Exposure,
I've heard
Senua's
good things
Saga,
about
Hellblade 2.
Indica,
And
Neva, and
Tales of
Hellblade 2. I
Kinzera
need to play Hellblade.
Zao. The game award goes to Neva.
Well, it is such an honor to receive this award. Well, first I would like to thank the jury and basically everyone who voted for us. This award belongs to the entire team at Nomad Studio, Berlinist, our friends and family, and basically everyone who helped us to bring Neva to life. I would like to thank as well Devolver Digital. They were the first one. They believed in us since the beginning, and they gave us the opportunity to make 2 wonderful games. I'm looking forward to making many more in the future. And finally, I would like to thank the players. It's amazing to see how our story resonates with them, and we love to see how they enjoy our games, so thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I need to play Neva.
And now, another cozy game, and to introduce it is someone who knows a thing or two about them, Cozy K.
Thanks, Sydney.
Who?
Hey, Game Awards. I'm really excited to share one of my most anticipated cozy games with you, Tales of the Shire.
Weta.
There's so much to marvel at in the Shire. I love how it feels like I'm inside the books.
Lord
I
of
love
the
spending
Rings.
endless hours in my IRL garden, and this game captures that feeling so well. And then inside, it gets real cozy. You can do a ton of decorating in your own style.
Absolutely
You can really
unbothered
customize every nook and
lifestyle
cranny.
of
Now I'll hop inside the kitchen and start cooking.
Hobbits. I don't hate it.
The guests have arrived. Time to eat.
The Mines of Moira is also
Thank you
a
for
fun game.
taking this journey
They've
through
really
the Shire,
been pushing
and I hope
hard
it was as much of a treat for
on,
you as it was for me. Join me
the Lord
in
of the
playing
Rings
Tales of the
stuff
Shire, March
lately.
25th.
What the heck is this? Spellcraft X Operations.
Welcome to the Midnight Murder Club. One flashlight, one gun. Use your senses and become the shadows.
Let's go. Stay quiet.
Okay. Do you know where we're going?
Towards those. Come on.
Hello? Oh, hello. Did he push you? No! Oh! You killed the piano. Oh no.
Came in from behind. Double kills?
Oh, what? Did you get him? Oh, there's one more. Yeah! Come out here.
Join the club.
That looks fun.
Die trying.
Welcome back to the Game Awards opening act. We are so close to the big show, which, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love you too. Which, by the way, is freaking stacked this year. Let's hear it for the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. But until then, enough. I'm kidding. I still have some incredible awards and world premieres to share with you. So let's get back into it with our next award, Innovation in Accessibility. These nominees have all made strides to make their games as playable as possible by as many gamers as possible. And they are.
A lot of people like
Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Eh.
Diablo 4. Dragon Age The Veilguard. Prince of Persia The Lost Crown. And Star Wars Outlaws. The Game Award goes to Prince of Persia The Lost Crown.
I know a lot of people like to give the innovation and accessibility thing a hard time, but I honestly think that the more things are able to be accessed by more people, the better.
Create a fun and challenging game.
Within reason.
But a game as accessible as possible, and it proves that
It is Ubisoft,
doesn't
though,
dilute,
so...
but rather reinforce the core of the game. More players enjoy the thrill of exploration thanks to our screenshot marker system. More players experience the intensity and explosivity of our combat thanks to the option. It was a passion project made by an incredible team. Big congratulations to the team. I know you're watching from Montpellier. Félicitations l'équipe. And a warm thank you to everyone who supported us, Ubisoft Global Accessibility Team, Yann, our families, our friends, and of course, you, the players. Thank you.
Congratulations. And now it's the next game from Pugstorm, the Swedish team behind the indie hit Core Keeper.
Is Core Keeper good? I've heard things about it. Terraria? This feels like a less blocky Terraria. Fiora. What was that?
Love it. And that is the perfect way to get into our next award, Best Family Game. Here are your nominees. Astrobot. Princess Peach
Astrobot
Showtime.
is really good, apparently. I need to get it for
Super
my
Mario
PS5.
Party Jamboree. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. And The Plucky Squire. Wow, a lot of us are excited about Best Family Game. The Game Award goes to Astrobot.
Thank you so much. Thank
I
you so
suspect
much.
Astrobot is
It's
going to
a
be
massive
taking home a
honor for
lot
us
of
to be
awards.
getting,
Oh, look at the
Family
little
Game Award
plushie!
because
Look at the little
something we've been working
shirt!
hard on for many years at Team Asobi. So first thing, I want to thank Team Asobi.
Look at the pen!
Over in Japan, all 65 of you, thank you so much. It's your heart and soul that went into this game, you know, really trying to please and put smiles on people's faces. So this is really for you. Thank you so much. You know, making a family game is important because we're forming the first gaming memories of people. We all have first gaming memories, right? And so it's both a privilege, a big responsibility as well, but it's one we take very much at heart. So this award, you know, it's for the kids and the parents out there. We love you very much. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Okay, the theater is filling up. Like, I can see heads all the way back there. The energy is huge with our main show only minutes away. But I still have 2 more world premieres for you. First up, a new and very unexpected game from a studio that was nominated for 3 awards at the Game Awards 2022.
Who was that? From the studio behind Sifu. I've played Sifu, it's so hard. Soccer game? Not what I expected. Okay, I can see a bit of the appeal now. Rematch. Online football at...
Okay.
That is a
Would you
weird
believe me if I said I only have
project
one
from
more incredible world premiere for
people
you?
who made Sifu.
Get
of
ready
all
to have
things.
all your senses overloaded in the best way possible, of course. This is Solasta 2.
Solasta 2?
How dare you come alone, Shadwin? For many years you've sent waves of stone soldiers we've decimated. What can you achieve with your solitude that thousands couldn't?
Not thousands.
Millions!
Tactical Adventures presents. Okay, I was about to say, well, I'm gonna need some gameplay before I make any judgments, but... Huh. I don't want to draw comparisons to Baldur's Gate, but... Baldur's Gate 3... Dragon Age Origins...
That was the announcement of Solasta 2 from the Paris-based Tactical Adventures. All right, my friends, that is it for our opening act, but the 10th anniversary show is just getting started. The Game Awards main event is about to begin with tons of big awards, big new game announcements, and amazing performances by the TGA Orchestra, 21 Pilots, Snoop Dogg.
She's a
and
really,
more.
really good
This is a Game Awards you definitely do not want to miss.
presenter.
All right, the countdown is over. The 2024 Game Awards starts now.
She's a really good presenter. It's not overly obnoxious.
Welcome
it's
to
just
the
right.
Game Awards 2024. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Good evening, everybody!
There he is!
Welcome to the Game Awards, the biggest global
Sam
celebration
Lake.
of video games out there, and you have joined us on a very special night, our 10th anniversary. Welcome. You know, when we started TGA in 2014, we had no idea it would become as big as it is around the world. But I felt, like so many of you, that games and the people who make them and the fans
It's
deserve
partially
a
because
moment like
E3
this.
and a
You
lot of
watch
the
this
other
show
major game
because
expos
games
have
are
dried
part of
up,
your
Jeff.
identity.
So
They mean something to you. And tonight
You're
is
a charming
tribute
guy,
to
though.
just how far games have come, and despite the challenges our industry faces, where they are going in the future. And let me just tell you, you have tuned in and joined us on a very special night. Our industry is constantly evolving. This year, 4 of our Game of the Year nominees were developed in Japan, 1 in China, China's first ever nomination for Game of the Year, and 1, Balatro, was made by a single guy, Local Thunk, who's here in the audience tonight in my home country of Canada. Isn't that amazing? Now, tonight for our anniversary show, we are joined by many special guests. First, it is a tremendous privilege to have this man with us. Back in the 1990s, he convinced Sony to enter the video game industry with the PlayStation, which this month celebrates its 30th anniversary. Please join me in welcoming the father of the PlayStation, the great Ken Kutaragi.
oh wow. That man changed the
Also
world.
tonight, we welcome a double nominee who's competing against herself in Best Adaptation. She stars in both Fallout and Arcane, the amazingly talented Ella Purnell. Welcome, Ella. And finally, we announced his studio at the first TGA, and in 2021, he won Game of the Year. And tonight, despite our better judgment, he's going to have the stage all to himself to reveal his next game a little bit later. Joseph Fares, welcome back, buddy. Now, as always, we're
Oh, did Ken think he was supposed to come up?
Hey, Waldorf.
What is it, Stedler?
How long's this bozo gonna go on?
Well, that's what I've been asking for the last 10 years.
Oh!
hey, guys, yeah, up here.
Yes!
Close. Yeah, we're you know, we can hear you.
Oh, good. Can you hear this? Boo!
Yeah, please wrap it up.
Please wrap it up.
Statler and Waldorf, everybody. It's the last thing we need tonight.
Please
Listen, fellas,
wrap
if you
it
don't mind,
up.
we have a lot of people
Very
here in the
nicely
audience waiting to see
done.
the show.
Yeah, speaking of a lot of people, why isn't this theater full, huh?
Yeah, we heard you always sell out.
Oh!
All right, let's keep the show rolling.
It's already rolling.
Off a cliff.
Oh!
Yeah, we're here all night, Statler and Waldorf. I don't know what we signed up for. All right, well, in any case, let's get this anniversary started. And to present tonight's first award, I couldn't think of a better duo. He's one of our industry's greatest creative forces, alongside one of our most talented performers. And they've teamed up for the newly released Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Please join me in welcoming Bethesda's Todd Howard and actor Troy Baker.
Todd Howard, tell me lies, tell me
Thank you,
sweet
Jeff.
little lies.
Thank you, everyone, for being here. Now, as you know, the Game Awards for the last decade has celebrated the best performances in games by honoring some of my peers, some of my friends, like Nolan North, Roger Clark, yes, Laura Bailey.
Actually, Troy, have you ever won this award? Look, they do give an award for best indie game, and I think everybody here can agree you make a great case for best indie performance.
Oh.
After
I don't know about that. Thank you, though.
There was another guy though.
You mean the other guy?
He's pretty good. Pretty
Really
good.
Absolutely good.
I wonder what he thinks.
Hello, Harrison Ford. Oh, he does not want to be here.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. While you're on your feet, let's give a big round of applause to these two guys for the great circle. Thank you. I think this guy did a great job. If I'd known he was so good, I would have done it myself. And now, we're here to present the award for Best Performance. Here are the nominees.
Best Performance.
Keep it rolling.
It's still going strong.
He's high as a
I should
kite.
cross over and start asking questions. I think she's going to need our help. This job.
Alright, so this one for me,
I'm gonna finish it.
the only two options here are Luke Roberts
The shadow
or
will
Melina
always hang over
Juergens.
me.
I definitely think Luke Roberts is going to take it home. He did a fantastic performance as James.
And the winner is Melinda Juergens.
Melinda Juergens, though, she absolutely kills it as Senua. I watched the first video of it, a video playthrough of it.
Oh my god, this is an incredible honor. Like I'm gonna cry.
She's so lovely. I've watched
I don't know
interviews.
where to start. I want to big shout out to my fellow nominees. You are all incredible. I want to thank our incredibly talented team at Ninja Theory, who are just so amazing. Our cast, our crew, our stunt team, like they've done just such a great job. Our collaborators and especially our fans who have been so supportive of us. Thank you so much. And also, congratulations to the Game Awards for 10 incredible years. Thank you.
This is so lovely. Ah.
Congratulations, Melina. Our first two-time winner for Best Performance. She won back in 2017 for the first Hellblade. All right, we have lots more awards to come, but are you guys ready to get a glimpse of what's next? Yes, it is world premiere time. For our 10th anniversary, I traveled the world to ask developers, what could you share with fans that will give a glimpse not just of what's coming in 2025, that we'll have lots of that too, but what lies beyond for the next decade of gaming? Tonight's first game announcement is an absolute honor to share with you. It comes from a Game of the Year winning studio whose immersive storytelling has thrilled players with every twist and turn. So without further ado, here's a look at the unexpected.
Dearest daughter, I've watched ye grow from a devilishly curious child into a remarkably young lass with much grace, wisdom, and kindness. Tain't the easy times what shape us, nay. 'Tis how we rise to face the hard times what does that for us. Even heart of gold. You've the spirit to overcome adversities aplenty. Darling. Sweeten. Today's the day. Ye fill out your destiny.
BD Project Red presents.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did you take?
Ciri.
Nay, you can't.
There she is.
Chosen she is. By the gods!
No! You chose her.
Ciri. Picking up after her old man. God, I need to play the Witcher games.
Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father!
Builder for monsters. Run! Steel for man. Witcher fans must be fucking thrilled right now.
Save the village! Disconnection! I was chosen to bring salvation! So thank you!
To the woods. The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
So all we wanted were to go to the woods, to go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
Time for a new saga. See you on the path.
Oh, goody, 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 goody.
First trailer for The Witcher 4 from CD Projekt Red, and yes, as you saw, obviously Ciri will play the protagonist in that title, and we're very excited to hear more about it. You ready to have more fun? Because tonight, trust me, the surprises just keep coming all night long. Right now, I am proud to present a brand new standalone game. Please watch.
New original title? Wait a minute. Oh! 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 What is this?
Seekers of redemption, you were chosen. Thrown together by forces beyond our control.
What is this? Oh my god!
Tragedy must be averted. And for that, I need your help.
Stand tall. The night is far from over.
Nameless King?
Little pillager. Venton sacking the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
Band together and prepare to claim. The life of the Night Lord.
Oh my god. Is it some kind of like 2025? Is it some kind of like cooperative? Is it some kind of...
Now you know why I was so excited. There you have it. Elden Ring Night Raid is a new co-op action-adventure game from Bandai Namco Entertainment and From Software, the only studio that's won Game of the Year twice before here at the Game Awards, and it is coming next year, 2025. Now, trust me when I say we are just getting started. Some of the biggest surprises, believe it or not,
this is just
are still
getting
to come,
started,
as well
what
as
is that?
performances
What
by
else is
Snoop
there gonna
Dogg
be?
And 21 pilots, and awards presented by previous winners like
Oh my
Hideo
God.
Kojima and Sam Lake. But right now, here's news on a new platform for one of this year's Game of the Year nominees.
Hold on. I'm still digesting what I just got. Okay, so 7's coming to PC.
The time has come.
Dude!
At last, our long-awaited reunion.
Some kind of more focused Elden Ring title?
Let us hurry. There is nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me.
Oh! Oh, is the circle... Are we getting... We're getting a DLC that...
Powers beyond your control. I'm always in control.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry. I do this all the time.
Find a way out before we're crushed.
A gun and a whip.
You'd be surprised how often it comes in handy.
In the Great Circle. For friend Tony Todd, on to the next great adventure. Yeah, rest in peace, Tony Todd. He was great. These are stupidly adorable. So we're getting like a Monster Hunter cooperative Elden Ring with more lore. Okay. George R. R. Martin and Miyazaki knocked it out of the park on this. They've created an entire universe they can set their stories in for the future. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped that we're getting more Elden Ring. Right after Shadow of the Erdtree, too. I thought, wait, is this Elden Ring? When I saw one of those towers, because they're like the towers you have to unlock by killing like the ghosts. The wizard towers. And oh my god. Is this Path of Exiles? Yeah, I've heard about it. Path of Exile 2. I've heard about it. It's got me insanely huge skill tree. Or skill
Welcome back.
Dresses.
I made it to the main show. You couldn't get rid of me that easily. For a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to Amazon.com/TheGameAwards to get up to 50% off select nominees: Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Silent Hill 2, and Star Wars Outlaws.
From HBO's House of the Dragon, please welcome Abubakar Salim.
Thank you. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cry about my dead dad this time. But I'm here to present an award that celebrates victory. The thrill of conquering your foes in a battle where physical and mental prowess collide in a struggle that feels like the most important fight of your life. And no, I'm not talking about Twitter, but I am talking about the best action game. Here are your nominees.
Best action.
I moved from Twitter to Blue Sky. Black Myth Wukong could take it. Helldivers 2 could also take it. I can see that. Stellar Blade, I have not played. Come on, baby, let it be Space Marine 2.
And the Game Award goes to Black Myth Wukong.
Well, There must have really been something about the game that really hit with people.
谢谢大家。非常荣幸能够获得这个奖项。首先要感谢每一位玩家，是你们的支持，让这样一个关于勇气和智慧的东方神话，得以在这样的一个舞台上绽放光彩。也要感谢主办方，没有在我上台的过程中设置空气墙。
Thank you, everyone. We are deeply honored to receive these awards. A heartfelt thanks to every player. It's you who brought the tale of wisdom and courage rooted in Eastern mythology to life on this stage. And of course, sincere gratitude to the Game Awards for not placing any invisible walls on my way up here.
这份荣誉属于团队的每一位成员，也属于在幕后默默支持我们的家人和朋友们。如果没有你们，我现在大概率还在调试和增强二郎神，而不是代表团队站在这里领这个沉重的铁坨坨。
This award belongs to every single member of our team, as well as our family and friends who have supported us behind the scene. Without you, I'd be like sitting at home testing the boss rush mode and buffing Erlang instead of standing here representing our team.
最后我想说的是，《黑神话：悟空》这个游戏真的不难，尤其适合没有玩过动作游戏的玩家。相信我，谢谢。
Lastly, I want to say this. Our game isn't hard at all. It's perfect for players new to action games. Trust me on this. Thank you.
Very nicely done. English isn't clearly not her first language, but he did a good job.
Congratulations, Game Science. At the Game Awards, our aspiration is to create moments that define our medium and remind us all why we became fans in the first place. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of having lunch with one of our industry's most treasured game makers. And just recently, he finally shared an ambitious vision for his next project. Tonight, as a very special gift for our 10th anniversary, I am beyond honored to reveal this stunning new project for the first time anywhere, with an early look at real gameplay footage of this studio's highly anticipated upcoming title. Let's take a look at this announcement trailer that I'm sure will capture your imagination.
Who is it? Epic Games Publishing presents.
As you recall, very swift and like 25 kilometers radius of ground zero now.
From the creator of Eco, Shadow of the Colossus, and The Last Guardian. Okay.
60 seconds. 55 seconds. 50 seconds. 45 seconds. 30 seconds.
Oh my god, we're getting Shadow of the Colossus, but with mechs. Injected directly into my veins.
Shockwave impact in 30 seconds. 25 seconds. 20 seconds.
Oh my god, we're getting Shadow of the Colossus with mechs. Oh, crap. Project Robot.
That was your early first look at the untitled next project from Fumito Ueda-san, a creator who pushes our medium forward with each of his incredible creations. You can just feel the emotional depth of that game in that beautiful piece. Ueda-san and Gen Design, thank you so much for this announcement reveal.
I recently played Shadow of
Next February
Colossus
marks
for
the
the
release of
first
Sid
time.
Meier's Civilization VII, the latest installment in one of our industry's longest running and most successful franchises. Tonight, we are honored to welcome the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by Lauren Balfe, to world premiere the stunning theme to Civ 7, composed by Grammy Award-winning composer Christopher Tin, who joins us tonight. I think you're gonna love this. Maestro, take it away.
Oh, this will be nice. I haven't touched a Civ game since 5, but when people say that that game can just eat right into your time, and before you know it, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, they are correct. That game will hook its claws into you and just pull. But I haven't really touched anything since 5. And everything I've heard about 6 and 7 has been... well, mainly 6 has been mixed. I don't know if they've changed that up or not. Excuse me. I imagine I can sink 1,000 more. Sorry about that. My sister just came in to wish me goodnight. But I can easily see myself sinking 1,000 hours, another dozen hours or so into Civ 5 if I went back to it. But I've just got so many games I need to play, man. I will give the Civilization games this. None of them have ever been bad. Some of them have been maybe weaker in aspects and stronger in some, but they're
Absolutely
never
incredible.
bad.
Thank you to the TGA Orchestra and Lauren. There's much more to come from them throughout the night, including our signature Game of the Year medley. You can look forward to that. Right now, it's time to get the first look at gameplay of a project from a studio that has previously been nominated for Game of the Year.
Who's it gonna be? Outer Wilds? No, not Outer Wilds.
From the studio that brought you Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Part 2. Neverwinter Nights, Part 2.
In Fallout New Vegas.
Fallout 3, Part 2. New Vegas. Connors, a
Obsidian.
completely original Part 2. And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger.
Baby, 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 you ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. There's something that you never gonna forget. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet.
In 2025, welcome back to the future.
Is that John Bailey doing the narration?
Again. The Outer Worlds 2.
I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity.
Interesting. I never played the first Outer Worlds, but I admire...
Please welcome the director of Hazelight Studios, winner of Game of the Year for It Takes Two, Joseph
Oh boy.
Alright, I can't tell you how pumped and excited I am to be here today to show you our next thing. I mean, I'm telling you, at Hazelight, we have a saying where we say, we fuck shit up without fucking up. And, no, listen. This time, it's some next level shit, I'm telling you. I mean, no, what we're gonna show you is gonna be amazing. I know I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this. Are you ready? All right, let's roll Hazelight's next co-op adventure. Go.
Joseph Ferris. One of a kind, man. Oh god, it's with EA.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
From the makers of It Takes Two. Game of the Year, Game Awards 2021. Split Fiction.
Okay, you better get ready, because I'm about to show you Hazelight's next co-op adventure called Split Fiction. And let me tell you this, get ready for a ride.
Ooh.
You play as Mio and Zoe, 2 aspiring writers that hopes to get published by a new tech company that can simulate their stories to life.
I can't do this.
Please calm down.
It's
time.
you
can't shut it. No!
Accidentally, they end up in the same simulation.
What are you doing in my story? Something bad is going on here.
And there, they find out that their stories are about to get stolen.
No one escapes my simulation.
Interesting.
And in order to save them, they have to escape back to reality through the very worlds that they created.
Hands above your heads.
But the thing is, they're strangers, and Mio writes sci-fi, while Zoe writes fantasy. So you will, for every level in the game, jump between a sci-fi world and a fantasy world.
Ooh. One thing I will give them, I will give Hazelight, like,
let me give you some examples.
their games are good.
On this level, you start out by finding dragon eggs that hatch.
Hey, stop licking.
And
They
every
become a little bit bigger dragons.
every game that comes after,
But in the end, they grow up to be full-ass dragons. And now, you can fly around and kick ass.
every game they make is a improvement upon the previous one. More polished, more refined, and
then the droids become your exosuits.
like you look at A Way Out that and compare that to It Takes Two, and now just compare It Takes Two to what you see here, and you can see the same DNA, but that's been refined and polished to an exceptional degree. It's very stylized too. I like it compared to A Way Out, which was much more realistic, and It Takes Two, which was much more cartoony. This is a lot more fantastical, which makes sense. I mean, it's fiction, but I'm very interested in that. And if it maintains the same,
And the good, look, right. The good part with this This game is coming out March 6th. So you will be playing it in 2 months, so that's nothing.
Oh my god.
One more thing. Just want to say, in the trailer, they called me and Zoe, my daughters, it's their name. They're also in the audience. Put the camera, let them show how cute they are.
Oh my god, they're adorable.
Hello.
Aww, he named him after his kids.
Yeah, of course. My wife is beautiful too. I don't forget to, of course. Yes, and I want to say one last thing. My team Hazelight is watching at home. My beautiful team, I just want to say thank you, jag älskar er. And thank you everybody, I love you so much. I'm looking forward to be part of this industry. I love everybody. Goodbye.
Joseph Fares, man.
Joseph, what a guy.
All
I spent
the
some time with him
energy.
in Sweden this summer and played a few hours of Split Fiction. It really is everything you'd want it to be. A great follow-up to It Takes Two that Joseph won for Game of the Year. It's been so amazing to have so many Game of the Year winners back with us again tonight.
One of the
revealing new
things that
projects.
Hazelight does that
All right, we
I
have
find
much more Game Awards to come. During the show, those of you in the U.S. can head to tgalegion.com for a chance to win
one of the
20
things that I
Lacer White
find it
Lenovo
takes
Legion
to
7i laptops, which have the power
Hazelight
to
does
handle the
is
latest games.
something that I really like with their games is that they spread is that they make it so that if one person owns the game, they can send like I think it's like a code or something to someone else and they can play without owning the game themselves. So you can buy the game for the price of one and like 2 people can play it, which I think is really just generous. 2024 was a packed year, that's putting it mildly. Jeff mentioned it at the beginning of like a lot of hardships that the industry was going through. There have been countless layoffs, studios closing down, cancellations. There's been strikes up and down Hollywood, and a lot more predatory practices from some of the bigger companies. But I do think at the end of it all, the games that are able to stand on their own with their own originality without compromising their vision, their people, their employees, what have you, are still worth celebrating. And whether they're good or bad, the games as a whole are a product of a lot of people's hard work. And, you know, like, the animators, the modelers, the things like that, they aren't in charge of how the game is played or how it's made. Oh boy, this game is going to be dead within a year.
Processor, advanced by AMD.
9000 series? Killing Floor? Yep. Killing Floor, man. It's over the top, violent, gore, guns, and galore.
Project is as real as they say.
Wait a minute. I know that voice.
Let's start the party.
I know that voice. That's Sienna's voice actress from Vermintide. Oh my god!
All right, we're back here at the Game Awards, and we have so much more to share with you. Now, when we created the TGA in 2014, I wanted to celebrate the people who devote their lives to entertaining and sometimes comforting or affecting us through video games. In fact, 25 years ago back in college, I started writing a series of articles called Behind the Games, chronicling the development of games like Half-Life and Metal Gear Solid 2, because I knew games were nothing without the people behind them. Now, the sad reality is that over the past few years, the gaming industry has suffered significant and unprecedented industry-wide layoffs. Those affect the games we get to play and, even more importantly, the people who make the games we love. We can debate and certainly disagree with the reasons why, and honestly, as a show, we kind of struggle with how to address these topics in a constructive way. But this year, inside of these challenges, we found greatness. I'm proud to share with you the story of a single individual who saw developers in need and did something truly extraordinary. Meet TGA's first ever Game Changer.
Last act from you,
Starting
Geoff.
in early 2023, significant waves of layoffs started in the games industry.
It strikes you, it hurts, right? It's like a ton of bricks.
What am I supposed to do?
Tens of thousands of gamers have been laid off at a level that is unprecedented in the industry's history.
I love this brand, I love this company. Oh my goodness, what am I going to do?
I actually started in games relatively late. Even though I've loved the industry ever since I was a little child, because there weren't games jobs around here, I stayed passionate about it and broke through in basically my late 30s. I had seen a few friends get laid off before Thanksgiving, and I said to my wife, Jess, this is unacceptable. Hi everybody, it's Amir, and I'm here to help support you as you look for your next opportunity in video games. I can't imagine what it must feel like for someone to have to go to their family around the holidays and say, I don't have a job, I don't know what's going to happen. I had a robust background in things like data analysis, and I said, well, I can do something with this. I started a community with one resource.
We just started putting together a list of all the job openings out there.
And over iteration after iteration, it ended up becoming a suite of several different resources. We have 2,300 coaching volunteers who've given people over 50,000 community coaching conversations for free.
He's pure pro bono, Amir.
There is no payment. He doesn't take anything back from the community.
I'm proud to say we've helped place nearly 3,000 people in jobs.
Amir is like career Santa Claus.
If it weren't for Amir and for this community, I wouldn't have even known this job was here.
He has created this beacon of light.
Please join me in welcoming a man who has the well-being of the game developer community in his heart. On behalf of the Game Awards, I'm honored to present the first ever TGA Game Changer, Amir Satvat.
You know, the community as a whole likes to rag on Geoff Keighley, but moments like these,
Thank you so much.
Moments like these make it worth it.
Thank you so much. No, you're breathtaking. Thank you, Geoff, and the Game Awards for this extraordinary honor. I can't help but say that I love video games with all my heart. To all game makers everywhere, you are seen and treasured, and our community will always be there to help you. Over the last 3 years, we've lost more than 34,000 jobs, a staggering amount of games experience eliminated. This has consequences. You can't make great games without great people. I'm proud of so many of you who have already joined me to make an impact, and I really have to thank everyone in our community who gave all their time and commitment to build it. As we gather here tonight for this amazing celebration, I challenge everyone to ask themselves, what more can we each do to make our industry better? I dedicate this to my grandparents in heaven and to our Game Awards watch party back home, my wife, our 3 sons, and my parents, who really devoted their lives to me and taught me that my value lies in how I treat other people. Growing up, all I ever wanted was to be a part of the video game industry. As a kid from Farmington, Connecticut, it felt a world away. Not anymore. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you.
That's what it's about. You know, makes it worth it.
Omega Day, 2067. We witnessed the end of the old world and the beginning of an unimaginable power. It unleashed the promise of our civilization, forging souls into steel, turning hope.
I'm gonna have to look into his Amir's
of humanity.
Amir's program. That sounds really interesting.
For Starfall.
Wargaming present Mech Warrior?
Rise, partner. Our hunt for Starfall begins.
Oh wait, this is that multiplayer mech game they were advertising last year, wasn't it?
For mankind.
That's come a long way.
Talking
Randy.
about Borderlands 4, or I could just show you.
Hey Randy,
Borderlands
have
4.
anything to say
Who
about
wants
that
me to keep
flash
talking?
drive full of CP they found?
And who wants me to roll the trailer for Borderlands Mother Fluffin' 4? As you wish. The world premiere first look at Borderlands 4.
I am not at all enthused about Borderlands 4. Borderlands 3 fell flat on its face. I won't disregard the appeal of I won't deny the appeal of the Borderlands gameplay loop. There is definitely something to it. But I'm just not really into them. I have Borderlands 2 on my the pre-sequel on my Steam account. I bought them on sale for like dirt cheap, but I haven't really touched them.
That was Borderlands 4, and now we have an exciting and unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore. And
I don't know what this is. Oh, is this Soul Calibur?
The only fantasy here is yours. The flames burn as one.
It's Tekken 8. It shows what I know.
There you go. Clive is joining Tekken 8 next week. Right now, we want to recognize more nominees and winners in some other categories here at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for most anticipated game.
Oh, it's
Death
Grand
Stranding
Theft Auto
2 on the
6. Why
Beach,
even read off the
Ghost
others?
of Yote, Grand Theft Auto 6, Metroid
All of
Prime
these
4
look
Beyond,
really fun.
and Monster Hunter Wilds.
And we all know
This
GTA 6
year,
is going to take
the
it.
Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6.
As if there was any doubt.
Congratulations, Rockstar. Here are your nominees for Best Multiplayer Game. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party
COD
Jamboree,
might take it,
Tekken
but
8,
Helldivers 2 or
and Warhammer
40K.
40K Space Marine 2. This year, the Game Award goes to Helldivers 2.
Yup, that's to be expected. Despite a rocky
Now the
development
nominees
path
for
so
Best
far,
Community
Helldivers is an
Support.
addictive game.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 is
Final
taking
Fantasy
it.
14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, and No Man's Sky. The Game Award goes to Baldur's
Yep.
Gate 3. Congratulations,
Let's
Larry.
go, Larian.
Now your nominees for Best Art Direction: Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong,
Ooh.
Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erd Tree,
Neva has a very
Fantasio,
unique art
and
style, but
Neva. The Game Award goes to Metaphor ReFantazio.
Or I was not expecting it. I don't know
We have many more
anything
awards
about
to come in the
Metaphor.
Game Awards, but right now, here's a new look at Splitgate 2 that blends gunplay, movement, and portals, coming in 2025.
Splitgate 2. Portals. Change. Everything. Now you're thinking with portals. So is it just a multiplayer kind of skill shooter that has portals, or is there a little more to it? Because if this game wants to have any staying power, it's gonna need to do a little more than just portals. It's a unique concept, but don't get me wrong, but if it's literally just like Apex or Valorant or any other of these lately multiplayer shooters, but with portals, it's gonna leave quite a it's not gonna last very long. Ooh, Veilguard. I've heard mixed things about it, but I want to play it. I have it bought, I'm ready to play it, but I am currently working through Dragon Age Origins and all the other Dragon Age games so that I can get to Veilguard. I'm currently like midway through Origins, and then I still have a lot more to play. I considered streaming it, but I decided I wanted to just enjoy it on my own time. Not everything needs to be streamed. And then I'm gonna go into, and I'm kind of glad I didn't stream it actually, because Origins barely runs. That game needs a remaster or a remaster or something like yesterday, because like I press F5 constantly to save it because it's crashing all the time. I love mech games. Mech games make me happy ever since I played Armored Core 6. But yeah, after that I'm gonna go through Dragon Age 2, and then Inquisition, and all that.
This is your one shot.
Maybe I'll stream Inquisition or Veilguard, but who knows.
Pull off the greatest
I would like to stream a playthrough of Mass Effect one day too. I have the Legendary Edition on my back burner. There's a lot of games I want to play, but I'm also a depressed, miserable wreck, so oftentimes I'll go weeks or months without streaming. As you can see here, since my last stream was in October.
Nominated tonight for Best Adaptation, Riot's Arcane is a stunning animated series based on the League of Legends franchise. Anyone who's watched this show will tell you
Arcane Season 2 is a goddamn masterpiece.
Here is a
I don't care what anyone else says.
And iconic characters featuring Royal and the Serpent, David, and 21 Pilots.
Devlin, if you're watching this, you're fucking wrong about Arcane Season 2. I will die on this hill. It is actual masterpiece. It's one of the best things I've ever watched. Period.
Don't let me go. Show yourself. Show yourself. Not me. Not me. Not me. Not me. Remember me, I'm on my own. Remember me, I'm too
The sequence this entire song plays over is devastating.
all the times I cut so deep. All my life I couldn't breathe. Remember me, remember me, remember me, remember me. My body's on the line now. I can't fight this time now. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I cross the line? Take a seat, but I would rather you not be here for what could be a final form. Stay your pretty eyes on course. Keep all the memories of who I was before. So stay with me because my body is on the line now. Pull the blanket tight now. I can feel shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I cross the line? Please don't let them see me. Sure, there's nothing left to try. I can feel the light shine on my face. Did I disappoint you? Will they still let me over if I cross the line? If I cross the line. If I cross the line.
If Arcane does not take home the award for Best Adaptation, I'm going to be legitimately surprised.
What a beautiful and emotional performance. Thanks to Riot and those artists
Oh, he
for
was
putting that together.
choked up a little bit there.
All right, let's take a look at this very exciting brand new game announcement prepared just for the Game Awards 10th anniversary.
Bird. Bird up. Morning has broken, like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken, like the first bird. Argent, E. 1931. Morning has broken. Not the only thing that's broken, apparently. Ready? Virtua Fighter is back. Ooh.
They just keep coming tonight. That's right. There's a new full entry in the legendary Virtua Fighter series now in development at Sega, and you can find out more in that special direct broadcast. Tonight, we've got another announcement for you. Check this one out.
They just keep coming. Ooh. Feels very... Ooh. 1915.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I've got a little something special for you. We're gonna try out a brand new tool.
Turn of the century Japan? Turn of the century China?
Oh my, your music.
Never seen that before. That's interesting.
Let's sing together. Let's keep on singing night and day. With music
Oh, wow. Ooh.
Let's keep on singing night and day with a music on
Ryu ga Gotoku Studio. Project Century. What do we have here?
That's right. RGG Studio, nominated tonight for 4 times for Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, has not 1 but 2 projects in the works, and we are honored to reveal both of those titles for the first time here tonight. Now to present our next award, please join me in welcoming a dear friend who also happens to be one of our industry's most innovative creative spirits. He's been with us since the very beginning of TGA in 2014 and is currently hard at work on Death Stranding 2 on the beach and OD.
Bring out your man
Please
crush,
welcome an industry
Jeff.
icon, Hideo Kojima!
TGA 10周年おめでとうございます。ジェフも。
First and foremost, congratulations on TGA's 10th anniversary.
僕は1回目から参加させていただいてますけども、年々 TGA は大きくなってきてます。もともと制作者を称える賞でしたけども、今では世界の業界と関係者が集い、プレイヤーと結ぶ非常に重要な賞となっています。で、ゲームだけでもなく映画やアニメ、音楽といったデジタルエンターテインメントと架け橋というか結ぶ重要な賞だと思っています。今後20年、30年ですね、ますます大きくなっていくと思います。で、僕もできる限り応援したいと思っています。
I've had the privilege of participating since the very first TGA, and I've witnessed how the role of TGA has grown every year. Not only does it celebrate the achievements of those involved in the gaming industry, but it has also evolved into an event that brings together industry's professionals from around the world, focusing deeper connections with the players. TGA now serves as a bridge, not just within the gaming industry, but also between gaming and other digital entertainment, such as film, television, anime, and music. This role will undoubtedly become even more important in the next 20, 30 years. I'm looking forward to supporting that too.
ゲームディレクションっていうのは、数多くのアイデアをまとめて一つの作品に昇華する非常に大切な、役割だと思っています。今日ノミネートされているタイトルは、数百名から1000人を超えるチームもありますけども、数名で作ったタイトルもあります。小さな手漕きのボートでも、数百人が乗る、巨大な豪華客船でも数百数千の船団でもやっぱり方向を示すですね、舵取りが非常に重要だと思っています。まさにその舵取りがゲームディレクションだと思っています。
Game direction plays an important role in bringing together countless ideas and uniting them into single cohesive work. Tonight's nominees for this award includes projects created by teams of hundreds or even thousands, as well as those made by just a few people. Yet, all of them have a clear and unified vision. Whether it's a small boat, a large cruise ship, or a fleet of boats, a helmsman is required, and that helmsman is the direction.
はい、ではノミネート作品を紹介します。
So, someone involved in direction, I'm honored to introduce the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Astrobot. Balatro. I haven't played that game. I'm scared to.
Come now and travel to the realm of shadow.
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
We shape our own destiny with our own hands.
This could be anyone's.
And now, the winner is Astrobot.
Astrobot takes another win. Hope you're all enjoying this. Thank you all for those who have watched and those who have stopped by.
Wow, thank you so much. We didn't have a speech ready for this one. This is really amazing. So thank you so much. Team Asobi back home, all of you, really, this is for you. Game direction is, of course, as Kojima-san said, like an ensemble of things, and but actually in our case, it's really like every single person on the team coming and really bringing their own vision and being responsible for their own work. So you are all game directors back home, and I'm really dedicate this one to you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Nico and Team Asobi. And now, let's journey to another world for our next announcement.
Saber and Universe. Avatar? No. Turok. From Saber Interactive. They're the guys who just... Oh my god, it is Turok! Matt McMuscles is losing his mind right now. I just know it. Oh, hello, Super Earth. Oh my god.
Attention, citizens. Across the galaxy, the valiant Helldivers have fought to protect our way of life. But I am here with grave tidings. Managed democracy is imperiled like never before. Homes are being ravaged. Families are being abducted. And you could be next. That is, unless you direct your undivided attention to the following announcements. And remember, freedom conquers all.
Are we finally getting that third alien race?
They arrived without warning.
Yeah, baby, we are.
Laying waste to our peaceful colonies. Crushing all resistance.
Oh my god, they
stole our
look awesome.
citizens' homes. And their minds. And something much, much worse. Their freedom. But when our citizens are attacked, our greatest heroes arrive.
Oh.
Set them free.
Oh man, a whole new level of bullshit just became possible with that.
We will save our people from this tortured existence. For we are those who stand in the way of all tyranny. Who will give our lives today for a freer tomorrow. Who will take back control of freedom. And deliver peace to our homes. We are the Helldivers.
Out now?
Now,
oh god, I know what I'm
welcome
doing
the
this
creative
weekend.
Director of Warframe, Rebecca Ford.
Hello, everyone. Hi. Thank goodness for waterproof mascara. The music has been a lot. That's amazing. But hi, everyone. I'm here on behalf of the Warframe team. We are here at the 10th year of the Game Awards. It was actually 12 years ago that we launched the alpha build of Warframe, and it changed the lives of our team. Our irreplaceable community has allowed us the privilege to be up on stage 12 years later to present to the world our next major update. We are going to show you the final trailer for Warframe 1999 and the release date. But before we hit play, if you don't know what Warframe is, if this is your first time hearing it, we don't know anymore either, but we're still having a lot of fun making it. And 12 years ago, we never could have imagined that our alpha build has turned into something like this. We are forever grateful for our community. Thank you for giving us the best version of yourselves, Tenno. Please enjoy our trailer. It launches tomorrow. Thank you, Tenno. Please enjoy.
I haven't touched Warframe in
But
ever.
you, of all people, understand what is at stake. For the sake of everything before and to come.
I think the last time I ever played it was like 2016.
Scoldra think they've contained the outbreak here, but
With my best friend at the time.
patient.
And they've transitioned, so it's been a long time. That was before they transitioned. That was a long time.
Seeing this, your loop has been altered. You and I are trapped here. You know what this means.
This guy looks like Jetstream Sam.
This place is swarming with Scoldra. We've seen enough, Albrecht. Maybe we cut our losses like we should have done weeks ago. Albrecht, I have seen enough. I told you this was a setup. Bonnie, get me out of here.
The end is just the beginning. Happy New Year. Warframe 1999. Oh, is the difference between the Warframe universe and this one that 1999 actually had the Y2K thing
on
happen?
Twitch or Steam, you can get a free Nyx Warframe tonight during the show. Still to come, Snoop Dogg takes the stage with world premiere new music and the Game Awards Orchestra returns. But first, earlier this year, Palworld took over the internet and broke records for the independent studio Pocket Pair. Tonight, we have a first look at the game's next update.
Ballsy to do a new update or announce new stuff for this game, considering we're in a bit of hot water with Nintendo right now. I need to play Palworld again. I need to play a lot of games again. I don't have as much free time as I used to. Daybreak. December 23rd.
Rover, one is curious about your choices.
Is this Zenless Zone Zero? Like, is it Zenless? It's Zenless Zone Zero or Honkai Star Rail. It's one of those games, isn't it?
The Montelli Plan extend an invitation for you to grace Laguna with your esteemed presence and partake in the celebration. I too am curious to see what truths
All of these Wuthering, Wuthering Waves?
Creativity unrivaled anywhere. Advanced by AMD.
We're back with another deal. For a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to get $50 in-store credit when you buy MetaQuest 3.
The MetaQuest is a pretty good VR headset, I will say that much.
Club Games, winner of Best Independent Game at the first Game Awards. Please welcome Celia Schilling and Sean Velasco.
Shovel Knight! Hey, Sven.
10 years ago, we were called onto the stage, completely stunned, as Shovel Knight, our first game,
Shovel Knight
took
is
home the
so
first
fun.
ever Best Independent Game Award. Now, thank you. And now, Shovel Knight is getting old enough to become vintage in its own right.
This year, a new set of developers released their first game. They're just getting started, yet they've already created something extraordinary. We're excited to see how their talents will shape the industry for the next 10 years.
Yeah, the first premiere.
These are the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Best Debut Indie.
And all of these deserve to win. From what I've seen, I haven't played Animal Well, I haven't played Balatro. Manor Lords is really fun. I've been waiting for it to get a few more updates. Pacific Drive is amazing. I love it so much. I'm heavily considering going back and just playing it.
Balatro.
Yeah, that figures. I was hoping Pacific Drive would win, but Balatro has just taken the world by storm. That's to be expected.
I appreciate that, but none of us are local thunk. We are honored, though, to accept this on his behalf. And while he's not one for the spotlight, he does like to shine his spotlight on other games that he thinks deserve equal recognition. So not only wants to recognize all nominees tonight, but also all indie games that were launched this year that might have flown under the radar. Now, what he would like for you is to explore this world of indie games, and I think you'll find a scene of extremely talented and creative developers who are crafting beautiful experience for you to enjoy every single day.
It's true.
Now, Local Thunk, I know you're probably thinking if you can give this away to another team that you think deserves it more, but sorry, Arco, he has to take this home. So, Local Thunk, you have earned this, and you deserve this. And everyone at Playstack is just so proud of you, of what you've done. And I hope that at least tonight, you get to enjoy this. Thank you.
Congratulations, Local Thunk. All right, as we've been saying all night long, we have some very special game announcements tonight. And this is certainly one of those. Enjoy.
This has been a packed one. What's this? Fatal Frame? I'm just spitballing names I know of that could fit this. Could be something else entirely. Capcom presents. What the hell is that? Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Onimusha?
Feels like I'm getting less human by the minute.
2026. Some of these games are really out there, but very eager to be looking. I'm interested in looking forward to them either
That
way.
was definitely a good one. I had a great time seeing that game this summer out in Osaka. I love that franchise and how it combines swordplay and a Japanese dark fantasy setting with some amazing over-the-top enemies, as you saw in that announcement trailer. Thank you to Capcom for that. All right, now let's get an update on the first Berserker, Kazan.
Hey everyone, I'm Joe Russo. And I'm Anthony Russo, and we're thrilled to be back on the Game Awards to introduce a brand new trailer for the first Berserker, Kazan, a game rooted in the legendary Dungeon and Fighter.
The Russo brothers?
Studio Agbo collaborated closely with our friends at Neopol and Nexon to create this action-packed cinematic trailer brought to life in Agbo's signature style.
We're excited to unveil it here at the Game Awards along with the official
Jeff is a really
Stay tuned until
connected...
the end and enjoy the reveal.
Jeff is a really connected guy if he's able to just get so many people. Last year we got Timothy Chalamet, the Russo brothers. Dude, tell me your secret. The first Berserker. I'm always interested in seeing more original IPs. Is this an original IP? I don't know. So it's gonna be a hack and slash sort of game, is it? Like kind of like God of War, maybe. Oh. That's a kill right there. The first Berserker, Kazan, coming March 27th, 2025. Need to see some gameplay.
That was the first Berserker Kazan, coming in March, as you saw. A great hardcore action RPG, and now we're thrilled to show you another game set in the Dungeon and Fighter universe for the first time anywhere. Arad is an open-world action RPG developed in Unreal Engine 5. It's coming to Steam, console, and mobile. Here's the first ever look.
Those words are a red flag, unfortunately. Bibu? That looked so much like Bibu. So, this is Genshin Impact universe, right? The Zenless Zone Zero Honkai. What are the trailers are so good, but the gameplay, I don't get... Hi? There has to, like, it's the gacha. It's the gacha aspect of these sorts of games that always throws me off. Sky Whale! Eldritch Horror! Big ass sword! Arad, Dungeon and Fighter. Is this like Genshin, or is it something else? Hi!
Looks great. All right, next is the open world zombie adventure Dying Light, the Beast from Techland. We announced this at Gamescom. It's got combat, parkour, and nights you may not survive. Here's a brand new look at the game, which is coming in the summer of 2025.
Oh, Dying Light. Is this a... This is a spin-off? It's not part of Dying Light 2?
It's not your fault, Kyle.
I do not feel obliged to believe that the same God who has endowed us with sense, reason, and intellect has intended us to forego their use. He has gifted us the means to decipher the code of nature, and it's our highest purpose we must strive to accomplish. I only answer to this divine calling. And you.
Do you see who's the real beast here?
Ooh. Dying Light 1 is legendary, but Dying Light 2 was not great. Unleash the Beast, Summer 2025.
Now we'd like to honor some of tonight's other nominees and winners. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game. Astrobot, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown.
I don't understand why they thought putting Silent Hill 2 on here was a good idea.
Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This year, the Game Award goes to Astrobot.
Yeah, Astrobot.
Another win tonight.
Yeah.
That's 3. Here are the nominees for Best RPG. Dragon's Dogma 2, Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree, Final Fantasy VII
It's going to be Metaphor
Like
Elden
a
Ring.
Dragon: Infinite Wealth, and Metaphor ReFantazio. And the Game Award goes to Metaphor ReFantazio.
Figured.
Congratulations, Yoshida Shojima. Here are the nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Give it to Pecora, please.
Illawan, Techno Gamers, Typical Gamer, and Usada Pecora. And the Game Award goes to Queso. Congratulations.
I wanted Pecora to win. It would be so funny.
F1 24, EA Sports FC 25, NBA 2K 25, Top Spin
I wanted
2K25,
the confusion
and
from
WWE
a little
2K
blue
24. Gotcha. And the Game Award goes
anime
to
girl,
EA Sports
rabbit
FC
girl.
25.
But good on
Nominees for
Queso. He's a
Best
good
Sim
guy.
Strategy game, Age of Mythology Retold.
Give it
Frostpunk
to
2,
Frostpunk 2 and
Kunitsugami,
Manor
Path
Lords
of the
and I'll be
Goddess,
happy.
Nanor Lords, and Unicorn Overlord. And the Game Award goes to Frostpunk 2.
Let's go.
Congratulations to all those winners.
I played Frostpunk 2 on my spare
Catch all
time.
that?
No, but I wish the rest of the show went that fast.
Yeah, it's like the game commercials with award interruptions.
Oh! Yeah. Oh, hey, someone watching online saw us on the show.
Oh, yeah? What did they say?
Let's see. Riverrunner445 said, "Have you two ever considered becoming developers?"
We're already developers.
We are?
Yeah. By watching this show, we're developing an immunity to bad entertainment.
Oh!
Oh, wait. Huh? There's Kojima, look. Did you know that Jeff Keighley's friends with him?
Yeah, but does Kojima know that? Oh, boy. Wow, looky there. Apparently right now, 100 million people around the world are watching this show.
Yeah, and the other 8 billion people have better sense.
I love him.
Hey, look, Jadebot6 is asking, why are Statler and Waldorf at the Game Awards?
It's a great question. I've been asking myself the same thing. Help!
Yeah, help us, Jadebot6. You're our only hope.
Yeah, make the commercials stop.
Yeah.
Please. Please stop.
Make it stop.
Make it stop.
Crytek, Hunt Showdown.
It started in the swamps.
They've been really advertising this. It's really good. Post Malone is a big fan of the game, and they had an entire event revolving around him. It's really, really cool. He's a huge fan of the games.
There's something new on the move. And things will never be the same. Welcome to my murder circus.
I like the stuff they've shown and the stuff they've got. It's really, really interesting. A lot of people have been giving criticism towards it, but this is looking to be a really fun, thematically fitting thing. Please play. It's showtime! Please play, for the love of God, please play Hunt Showdown. It's like the only extraction shooter I actually like.
Watch me do it.
Normally I would cringe at celebrity collaborations like that, but they had an entire video posted where Post Malone talks about how he's got like 400 hours in the game. And just everything he said was the most relatable shit, especially for someone who's been playing for a long time like I have.
Handheld gaming revolutionized.
When did I start playing? I can't remember.
You like watching
2018,
TV shows and
2020?
movies? Don't watch on that. You want a Quest. Look at that. It's a movie theater in your living room. What?
Okay, it's a...
And you
but
you want to go to
it's
the
a
gym.
little...
Then
You know,
you
it might
remember
seem strange to,
Bring the gym to you.
Let's do this.
It might seem strange to watch videos in VR, but I've done it a couple times, and there is a certain appeal to it. I will give you, I will say that. There is a kind of appeal there. Oh my god, come on. What is Fortnite? Oh wait, is this Fortnite or is this Valorant? Oh no, no, it is Fortnite. What is Fortnite anymore? I'm losing my mind here. Squid Game Season 2 coming soon. I watched the first episode of Season 1, and I never got around to watching the rest.
Hello, Game Awards. I assume you are all familiar with the Squid Game. Because not everyone can physically experience the games, we have created a simulation. Unleash
Unleashed will provide the same highs, or for the unskilled, lows. To all players watching at home, access will be granted to everyone on December 17th, whether you're a Netflix member or not. Be on the lookout. In the following weeks, my team will be unveiling the next round of the games. I have brought with me a special preview of Squid Game Season 2. We believe games can reflect and improve society. Whether we succeed will be for you to judge. And to all the heads of the studios and CEOs in attendance, your places are ready in our VIP suite.
Oh, that is nefarious, especially after the last week in America.
Please welcome the founders of Death Row Games, Cordell Brodus and Snoop
Let's
Dogg.
go, Snoop. It only makes sense that they would make a Squid Game game. I mean, there's Crab Game, the legally distinct Squid Game game.
This year, my father and I launched Death Row Games with the dream of bringing minority stories to the gaming world. We intend to create a hip-hop gaming universe that could stand beside some of these nominees tonight. Here we are to present Best Ongoing Game.
You see, back in the day, if you loved the game, you wanted more. But you had to wait until the next game. Or as I like to say, chill till the next episode. But obviously, y'all just couldn't chill.
Today's players are treated to regular updates to their favorite games, making sure the experience always stays fresh. Here are the nominees.
For better or worse,
Best
they are onto
ongoing
something
game.
there.
This place, it's
You know,
reshaping
there-
reality into a perfect stillness.
You know, there are games out there where you buy it and you're still getting support like 6, 7, 8 years down the line. I mean, look at Vermintide 2. They just had a new map release. And there's Fortnite.
Together, they fight for freedom. Will you?
I would say Helldivers is possibly going to take it, but I mean, Fortnite's right there, and the Gen Z vote's going to take
Dope
that.
ass trailers. And the Game Award goes to... I don't have a game, cuz. Yet. Helldivers 2.
Let's frickin' go, baby. Helldivers 2 has had a very, very, very rocky cycle, but no doubt in my mind that it's gotten just a great slew of content that's been coming with it.
Well, I did not expect that. All right. I'm very honored to be accepting this award on behalf of the amazing team over in Stockholm, Sweden that made this possible. So please, a round of applause for our amazing devs.
I definitely think Jeff has
Thank
gotten
you.
the right mix
So,
with the
thanks,
celebrities
the Game
and
Awards
everything.
for this honor.
It's not as
It really is
egregious
an honor for all of us.
as it has been.
Thank you, PlayStation and our partners, for believing in us over
Could've
all
gone
of
without
these
Randy
years.
Pitchford, though.
And also, and most importantly, thanks to our amazing players for the support over this last year. It's been super inspiring to see everything that you've done with the game since we launched it, and we are very committed to keep going with this game for many more years to come. So, thanks a lot, and for Super Earth.
For Super Earth. I bought the game on PS5. Probably should have bought it on PC, but what can you do? Oh, had to go that way.
Congratulations to Arrowhead, and thank you, Snoop. He's dropping like it's hot right now in Fortnite Festival Season 6 after an appearance in Chapter 2 Remix. And later tonight, he will be back live on stage, premiering brand new Snoop Dogg music. You are not going to want to miss that performance. But right now, we're thrilled to share the announcement of a brand new game from a beloved game developer.
Snoop Dogg, man, he's That dude's just doing anything he wants. Ghost Town game.
Never heard of them. Oh, that game. You got way too angry playing that.
That game turned you into a psychopath.
What?
You threw a right tantrum.
No, it didn't.
You said if I tried to pass you one more onion, you'd...
I told you 1,000 times we didn't need any more onions. Okay,
Wait.
yeah, things did get a little heated.
This style.
Sorry. Excuse me. What did I miss? Shh, it started.
Is this from
You're blocking
George
the screen.
Guedes?
Rude.
What is going on back there? This looks pretty good. Oh, this looks wicked.
Oh my.
Oh, it's a two-player. And they're showing so much gameplay. Oh, no. What's happening? Drew, what was that? Did you feel that?
Ooh,
I don't understand what's happening.
that's fun.
This would never have happened at E3.
Never had that happen at E3.
Huh?
Oh, this is cute. Ooh, this is trippy. Stage fright.
That's a fun one. Stage Fright is the next co-op game from the incredible team at Ghost Town Games, the creators of Overcooked, that I know we've all played over the years, and I am so thrilled to share that with you tonight here on the show. And now it's time to head to a familiar place, the home of iconic novels and television shows, and now an upcoming action-adventure game.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. Arise, a knight of Lennon's Rest.
Yes! Ah!
Castle Black is the only thing standing between the White Walkers and the Seven Kingdoms. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from a powerless house.
Don't underestimate northern bastards. Someone must gather the support of the great houses.
Attaining your father's name will be hard. Making your own will be harder. It is up to you.
There was an attempt at
is more worth your while.
There was an attempt at a Game of Thrones RPG like 10, 12 years ago, and that fell flat on its face. The Telltale Game of Thrones saga
You've seen the White Walkers
fell
yourself.
flat too.
You know what they can do.
This...
They have to be stopped.
Oh, I'm very intrigued. This is going to be pure fan service.
I will see it done.
And I'm fine with that.
Like it or not, winter is coming.
King's Road. Ooh.
All right, hunters, get ready. Monster Hunter Now brings the monster hunting action to mobile, letting you take down epic monsters on the go. We're excited to introduce Season 4 Roars from the Winter Wind. Introducing Switch Axe,
It looks like it's going to be kind of like a self-insert.
Look, there's one
what
right
if
now.
scenario,
Tonight,
and I'm
you'll
fine
get an
with
exclusive
that.
bundle to kick off your next adventure by
Lord,
using the code
hey, maybe
TGA
we'll be able to prevent
2024.
Season 8's
So,
awful,
grab your gear,
awful,
download
awful
Monster Hunter
ending.
now, and prepare for the hunt. Now, here's the trailer for Season 4. Let's check it out.
됐다! 이거를 진짜! Go, 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 go! Oh my god!
Danny! Yum! Ang grupo! Finally making its Monster Hunter now debut! Tigrex! Lagombi! Get ready to hunt them! And wield your own Switch Axe! A new season begins! Monster Hunter now!
It begins. Another battle.
Arxis? Knight, Stealth Sword. Okay, so it's an open world RPG. I just looked it up. You got 3 classes to choose from.
Shadows surround you.
Let's go. No time to waste.
The moment you heard, like, favorite novels and shows, I was like, please be Game of Thrones.
Feel the dragon's wrath! Tensatsuya Jinken!
Wait, I just looked it up. Netmarble makes mobile games. Earth Defense Force? Earth Defense Force. It's already too late. Hunger awaits beneath the surface.
You are all weak. Who is your king? You call. Are you the king of the humans?
Arise.
Solo leveling arrive. Oh, it's an app game.
Power your dreams. Advanced by AMD.
Milestone.
Longing. Ambition. Vengeance. Powerful emotions that fuel our lives. But are they enough when death lurks around every turn? When fear and destruction consume us? Again and again and again. Join my tournament. Find out once and for all what it takes to defy death. Show me the strength of your will, Screamers!
Screamer. 2026, wish us now. PlayStation Studio. Naughty Dog! Ah.
You all know the drill. Run your routes. Clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle.
Naughty Dog, for Christ's sake, please. Coming to PC. For fuck's sake.
I have to finish it. You killed my friends. You can't can't stop this.
Giving peace. Out! It just came out. What is there to remaster?
Please welcome, from The Last of Us Part 2, Shannon Woodward. And from Season 2 of HBO's The Last of Us, Isabella Merced.
Oh my god.
Hi, Dina.
Oh, hi, Dina.
Hey. So,
what brings you here tonight?
Oh,
well,
she's
I'm just
Dina
really excited
in
because we're about
Season
to
2.
present the best adaptation, and we were
Oh,
a
best
part of an adaptation in many
Arcane.
ways. There's no words right now for me to read, so this is all riffing and
Like,
improv.
Arcane is
Oh,
gonna
and
take
it got me
home.
thinking. I know that while we both spent a lot of time with Ellie, we heard
Arcane
so
Season
many lame
2
puns.
Oh God, so
has to take
many
it home,
lame
but
puns.
I would be
You know,
lying.
actually, there was one. Did she ever tell you the one about tripping over your girlfriend's bra?
No, not this one again. No.
Yeah, it was a real booby trap.
Oh, yeah. Hey, but hey, have you ever heard the one about trying to catch some fog? I did, but I missed it.
Wow, guys, these puns could not be worse. But Ellie's pretty great, yeah?
Yeah, she has her moments. Okay, but last one. Did you hear about why the Scarecrow won an award earlier in the show?
It was outstanding in its field.
Much like these TV shows were outstanding in their field of best adaptation.
Look, Fallout.
Here are the nominees.
Fallout was great. Fallout was
Best
fantastic.
adaptation.
But Arcane.
With wrath.
Look out at this wasteland.
Look, either way, Ella Purnell is gonna go home happy.
I am an Echidna warrior.
All I wanted was to be a dragon.
I'm looking for something connected to my past. Something
Literally, none of these others matter. It's literally only Arcane or...
And the award goes to, the Game Award goes to Fallout.
What? What? Excuse the fuck out of me, but what? Arcane is right there.
I've spent most of the evening coming up with ways to heckle Ella for when she won for Arcane, so I don't really have a speech, but I want to thank Graham and Geneva, our extraordinary showrunners who can't be here tonight because they're too busy making season 2. I want to thank Ella, Walton, Aaron, the rest of our extraordinary cast and our extraordinary crew. Amazon, Kilter. I want to thank the fans of Fallout New Vegas for not burning my house to the ground. You'll be very happy you didn't. Last but not least, I want to thank Todd. Todd and the extraordinary team at Bethesda, who were absolutely the most incredible collaborators you could possibly imagine. Thank you.
It was in the bag.
I too have to thank our cast and crew, everybody involved in this show, led by my friend and the incredible Jonah Nolan.
Look,
And
Fallout
really
is
to
great,
everybody
but I mean,
who's worked on
Arcane is
Fallout
right there.
over the years, everybody at Bethesda that I've worked with on Fallout for 20 years now, it's been incredible. We are so blessed with the best fans there are. Thank you all for supporting everything we do. Thank you.
Congratulations to Fallout. Next up, we head to the year 2097 and the co-op heist FPS Den of Wolves from Ulf Anderson, the creator of Payday 1 and 2 and GTFO. Here's your first look at the gameplay.
Look, congratulations either way. Like, Fallout was fantastic, but I mean, Arcane is on an entirely other level. Is it because Arcane's a cartoon, and because Fallout is live action? Because if it's as a matter of live action adaptation, Fallout takes it in leaps and bounds, but Arcane is a story, and a narrative, and art and animation and music and themes and emotions and acting and everything else takes it in leaps and bounds.
It could be you.
What are these judges smoking? I am so conflicted right now.
Plant the explosives at the window.
Yeah, this is definitely from the creator of Payday.
Hang in there, we're almost ready.
GTFO is really great. Really fun.
What do you mean, Arcade? In 3, 2, 1.
Burn up the system right, let the people right for the real takeover. This is the takeover.
This is New Eridu, the last city on the planet.
Hoyoverse.
Despite the seemingly hopeless situation, we've clung to a strange sense of joy, enduring one wave after another. Even if our destruction is inevitable, we'll confront it on our own terms. This is the place.
Target detected. Prepare for action.
Literally all I know about the Hoyoverse in any of these games is
I've
that
never hesitated to fight for you.
There is an insane amount of
I wield my blade.
shall we say, cultured art of all of these characters.
Take it easy. I've got a lot to live for.
It's all because of her. Led us to a dead end.
That's a new look at Zenless Zone Zero, a nominee tonight, and the revealed Astra, the most well-known celebrity in New Eridu. And now here's a new look at version 3.0 of Honkai Star Rail, coming in January, and a look at the upcoming adventures in Amorphous.
Hoyoverse, their creators must be swimming in money, because they've got, what, Zenless Zone Zero, I guess, or Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact. Literally all I'm familiar with about or about Hoyoverse is Flea is apparently a war criminal, and that Furnace is a meme. And Hu Tao is hot. So who am I kidding? Most of the characters in this game are hot. The guy characters too. I'm straight, but I can acknowledge attractiveness when it's there. What the hell? Look at the quality of these trailers. It's absolute insanity. For a freaking mobile game.
All right, here we go. Last month, Snoop Dogg simultaneously took over Fortnite and Times Square with one performance. Well, tonight, he's here at the Game Awards to finish the fight, to help us celebrate our 10th anniversary like no one else can, debuting a brand new song from his new album, Missionary, with Dr. Dre, that drops tonight. Game Awards, give it up for Snoop Dogg!
All right, Snoop, hit us.
I need you on your feet right now. Everybody on your feet. You at a party, y'all. One more thing I want to say to y'all. Thank you for letting me be myself. Can we get high? Yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky. Thank you for letting me be myself. Can we get high? Yeah. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky. Things just ain't the same for gangsters. Times are changing. Young homies is dangerous. Rich and shameless. Do anything to be famous. If you're talking about this tripping, then you speaking my language. That's how you feel waking up with the world up under you. I'm rolling up, toe up, so comfortable. I'm revving up my revenue. I'm unavailable somewhere in Malibu. Somehow I made it off the avenue. Once upon a time, the dog would do it all with draws and bringing off the streets into my paws. In the field, ducking sales, close calls. Who think whales got fish scales that snowfall? Hold up! I like to thank me. And if we talking about the West, homie, thank me. Walk of Fame made it. You better thank me. Ain't nothing new. This is what I wanna do. I just wanna say thank you for letting me
be myself again.
Aye. Please excuse me while I kiss the sky. Thank you for letting me be myself again. If you're having a good time tonight, make some noise. Yes. All right, y'all. "32 years of Snoop Dogg. We gonna give it to you 1993 style. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O Double G, but I somehow, someway keep coming up with funky ass hits like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through. It's 2 in the morning and the party's still jumping cause my mama ain't home. I got some freaks in the living room getting it on. And what time y'all leaving? 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? Look, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what, we don't love them now. So we gon' blow an ounce to this. G's up, freeze up for a second now, bounce to this. Rolling down the street, smoking window, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. What everybody saying? Rolling down the street, we smoking indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. With my mind on my money, now that I've got me some Seagram's gin. And everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. Now this type of hit happens.
Those who are able to roll with it, I applaud them.
Everything is fine when you listen to the D.O.G. I got to cultivate music that be captivating hate. Who listens to the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street and get the maggot to this freak named Sadie. She used to be my homeboy's lady. Now it was 80 degrees when I told that freak, please raise the puppies and UTs, cause you get
they're killing it
at ease. As I mob with the dog pound, feel the breeze, and now you know I'm just rolling down the street, smoking
sipping on gin and juice. Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, we smoking indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Thank y'all.
I love you, Snoop Dogg. Man's one of a kind. Like, what's not to love?
Snoop Dogg, the legend, what an amazing performance. Thank you, Snoop. His new album with Dr. Dre, Missionary, comes out tonight. And Snoop's now in Fortnite as a Season 6 festival icon. And starting today, you can also grab Platinum Festival icons, The Weeknd, Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish, and Karol G. Also this year, once again, we had the Game Awards vote in Fortnite Island, where the Fortnite community picked Murder Mystery as their favorite island of the year. You can head to the TGA Island right now to check out all the nominees and meet MetaHuman Jeff. Yes, that's actually a thing. Stick around, much more Game Awards ahead, including more surprise new game reveals. That's right, we are far from done. And awards like Best Narrative, and of course, Game of the Year with the Game Awards Orchestra.
How many more are there, bro? Okay, I'm gonna risk it. I gotta run to the restroom. I'm gonna run real quick.
Zelda's adventure begins with monsters? She can learn echoes of pots, meat, and even enemies. Ha, a delicious distraction. Uh-oh. Plan B. Time to fly, Zelda! With so many echoes to learn, how you use them is up to you. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, available now only on Nintendo Switch.
Hey, you're in a PC Game Pass ad. Want new games on day one?
Yeah.
Bet. We got you. A cool safe house. Next. How about a new career with EA Play? Wibbs got booed.
Made it.
This is my kind of office
I
one.
just looked at my one of my friends' Discords. He's losing his mind over The Witcher 4.
Hey, PC Game Pass. We got you.
This rat cult spreads through Gotham like a plague. I have to stop it, even if it consumes me.
We repress our rage. It feeds the shadow deep inside us.
I'm done holding back!
Welcome back. We still have a few big awards to hand out, but first, for a limited time only, Prime members in the US can go to Amazon.com/TheGameAwards to get up to 50% off select gaming accessories from brands Turtle Beach, PDP,
Turtle Beach.
SteelSeries, and Razer.
We're good.
Now, please welcome singer-songwriter Khalid.
Music and score in video games isn't just the soundtrack of our journey. It's the racing heartbeat of every battle, the haunting echo of every failure, and the soul of every victory. From soaring orchestral pieces to intimate melodies that break our hearts, the right music makes games unforgettable. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music.
Best Score
All right.
in Music.
This one is... Astro might take it. I really think Elden... Is Elden Ring on this one? I can't remember. Oh, right, it didn't. I'm utterly amazed that Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree didn't get nominated.
And the Game Award goes to... Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that tracks. Oh hey, it's Matt! It's Matt and Marisha!
ありがとうございます。すごい、まだ興奮してます。
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so excited, I have no words.
Like, literally, what? He's shaking.
まずこのような素敵な賞をいただくことができて、一緒に開発をしてくれた開発メンバーにまずは感謝を伝えたいと思います。
It's truly an honor to receive this award here at the Game Awards. And I'd like to take this moment to express my sincere thanks to our development team that helped create this wonderful game together.
私は今回この TGA に初めて参加させていただいたんですけど、その初めて参加させていただいたこの賞でですね、初めて受賞したことをすごく嬉しく思っています。
This is my very first time attending the Game Awards here today, and I'm so honored and pleased to receive this award.
「本日ですね、ゲームファンが待っていたようやくファイナルファンタジー7リバースの PC 版を発表できてすごく嬉しく思います。また、この PC 版を通してですね、このゲームのサウンドをですね、多くの人に伝えられたらと思います。とてもワクワクしています。
And I'm equally pleased today to be able to finally announce the PC version of the game. With this, I am delighted to be able to bring the beautiful music of this game to even more fans around the world.
今日はありがとうございました。Thank you.
Congratulations to Final Fantasy, and now it's time for a tease of what's next from a legendary gaming franchise.
Oh, crap. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? From Sega.
Yeah, that's all you get. There will be much more to share about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds in 2025. But I've had the pleasure of playing it, and trust me, it is a ton of fun. Next year, fans will get to experience the Mafia franchise like never before in Mafia: The Old Country, an origin story set in the brutal criminal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Tonight, we have the world's first look at this cinematic narrative action game.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit
I played Mafia 2 way back. Really fun. Mafia 3 was lackluster from what I understand. This looks to be an interesting change of pace, or an interesting look at least.
I do.
I mean, it's the Mafia, the mob, in their home country. What's not to love?
Repeat these words. I swear my loyalty to this family. My flesh must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath, welcome, Enzo.
Mafia, the Old Country.
Summer 2025. Now, more winners tonight at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best Independent Game: Animal Well, Balatro,
Balatro's taking it
Lorelei and the
home.
Laser Eyes, Neva, and UFO 50. And the Game Award goes to Balatro. Congratulations again. Now the nominees for Best Mobile Game: AFK Journey, Balatro, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, Wuthering Waves, and
I like
Zenless
how even
Zone
Jeff
Zero.
is laughing because he already
And the Game
knows.
Award goes to Balatro. Congratulations
If I was
again,
taking
local
shots like I did
Here
last
are the
year for
nominees
Baldur's
for
Gate
Best
3,
Audio
oh boy,
Design:
I'd be in trouble.
Astrobot, Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2,
Astrobot,
and Silent Hill
Senua's
2.
Saga, or Silent
And the
Hill.
Game Award for Audio Design goes to Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
Yeah, that makes
Congratulations,
sense.
Ninja Theory.
Senua's Saga in its
Now the
work with
nominees
audio
for Player's
engineering
Voice,
is
starting
really,
with 30
really
down to
unique.
these 5.
Silent Hill
Black
2 is
Myth
also
Wukong,
great.
Genshin Impact, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, Wuthering Waves, and Zenless Zone Zero. And the Game Award 100% by the global community selected this goes to Black Myth Wukong. Congratulations, Game Science.
Man, Elden Ring's getting... I'm surprised Elden Ring didn't get anything. I know it's been a controversial
right now, here's a look at
selection, but still.
Which has already achieved 20 million downloads, and a look at the new shooting star scene for the first time anywhere.
A Day with Nikki. I missed what game this was. Infinity Nikki. Oh, this looks cute. Wait, is this the same band, the same singer who sang Jump Up Superstar in Super Mario Odyssey? It sounds like it. Oh, it has to be. Oh, definitely, it's gotta be her. This looks cute. This is a mobile game, isn't it? I hate that that's what I immediately jump to, but I don't know. Oh, wait, no. Huh.
Everything I've done for my family.
Mafia Definitive Edition, 80% off.
Family and who you're born with is who you die for.
This has been a really solid show this year. Not as much cringe as... Not really cringe, I mean, or things that could just kind of make you groan. And a really solid set of reveals, like a lot of really good ones. Elden Ring, Witcher 4, the new game from the creator of Shadow of the Colossus and Last Guardian, and yeah, a lot of highlights.
Welcome back! You've seen the trailers, now you get to play the games. Wuthering Waves and Solo Leveling Arise are available on Google Play Games on PC for both Android and iPhone users. The best part, with Google Play Games, you can seamlessly sync your favorite titles across mobile and PC. Check it out and go play.
Please welcome previous Game Awards winner Laura Bailey and Emmy Award winner Aaron Paul.
Aaron Paul and Laura Bailey on the same stage. Holy shit.
Wow, oh my God. It is just so awesome to be here at the Game Awards with
Laura Bailey, an absolute voice acting legend. Right? I mean, Last of Us, Spider-Man, Critical Role.
Aaron Paul's been a.
I'm honored to say that I got to work with you on Dispatch, the game that we're actually announcing tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah, I haven't actually worked with you. You know, we never recorded at the same time.
No, I know, but you know, technically we never shared the booth, but it is cool if I tell people, our friends out there, that we work together.
Wait, no. Let me get this straight. You are asking if it's okay to tell people you worked with me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
No.
No, this is just a flat no.
Flat no, yeah. Listen, Evan.
That's funny, but it's actually Aaron, not
sure
Evan.
It is,
but
yeah. Look, I get it. You were in like the greatest show of all time, and yeah, everybody loved The Wire. But listen,
okay,
that's TV.
Right.
And this is video games, okay?
Yeah.
This is art. Plus, I find it kind of strange that we've been backstage the whole time and you're only asking me this now. So.
Well, you told me not to speak to you backstage when I came up to you.
No, I told you not to look at me, okay?
Oh.
Listen,
wow.
Evan. Acting is listening.
Okay.
We're back there all night. You jump on me with this now?
I mean, look, I guess I was just a little starstruck meeting you, you know? Let's be honest.
So I know we're just reading off the prompter, but it still felt really good to hear you say that.
Yeah.
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 What'd I say about looking at me, though?
Sorry. All right, here is the world premiere trailer for the game Laura and I worked on separately together.
That's so... I love it.
You're Mecha Man. You're dead, I thought.
Dispatch, they said.
This on the inside. My suit was destroyed.
You have a lot left to give. I would like to make you an offer.
This is SDN. How can we help you?
You want me to sit in an office and dispatch heroes?
In exchange, we can make you Mecha Man again.
Washed up dad bod superhero with no superpowers. Can't wait.
It is the night. Whenever there's a crisis in the area, we get a call, and guess who answers?
Me.
Too easy.
Oh, this is...
Oh, you shouldn't have done that.
What are you doing in Visigal? Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
You're right at home behind that desk.
Some of the people who brought you The Wolf Among Us, okay. Tales from the Board. So, some of the people from Telltale. Okay.
You gonna eat those Twinks?
That's not what they're... You know what? Help yourself.
Jeffrey Wright?
What's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no. I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like.
Okay. Okay. I'm on
That
board.
was Dispatch, and now to present our next award, please welcome a Game Award winner from last year. He's a visionary creator, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Following that up immediately with Sam Lake. You hack, affectionately. Okay.
I was back at the Game Awards. It felt like a loop. I'd lost track of how many times I'd been here, how many awards I'd won. Something kept nagging at me, forcing me to snap out of my reverie. I was here to do a job, hand out the award for Best Narrative. The nominees were each incredible. Frankly, I was so impressed by the storytelling genius, I was overcome by a nasty fit of jealousy. But they would never need to know that. Play it cool. On the stage, I felt an urge to dance. That's what they all wanted. I'd save it for another time. Keep this short. Here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
I love Stanley.
You here to pick a fight?
Alright, so what's the best narrative gonna be? Because Final Fantasy is on the board. Like a Dragon has a very interesting one. I have no idea about Metaphor.
The heartbeat of the lost
Senua's Saga is here.
I can feel them on my skin.
Mary died of
And
that damn
Silent Hill
disease
2
3
is
years ago.
an
So then why am I
interesting
looking
place
for her?
on account of it being a remake of a
And
very
the
old game.
Award goes to Metaphor, ReFantazio.
Jesus Christ, Metaphor must have... I gotta look into Metaphor, because it clearly did something amazing. Like, I gotta look at some videos or something, because, like... Maybe it's the contrarian in me who just kind of avoids the popular games.
今日は本当に素敵な素晴らしい賞ありがとうございます。RPG を今まで作ってきて本当に物語こだわって作ってきたのでこの賞をいただけて本当に嬉しいと思っています。関係したスタッフみんなと喜びを分かち合いたいと思いますし、何より遊んでくれたゲームプレイヤーの皆さんに心より感謝を申し上げます。ありがとうございました。
So first of all, I think it's fantastic. I feel so happy and so honored to be up here on stage at this incredible show. I think storytelling is a really important part of games. And I think knowing that we focus on making stories throughout our career, and knowing that we've been honored here in this way today is really honoring. So additionally, I'd like to thank everybody at the studio who has helped make this game. Without their help, we could not have done this. So thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Hoshino Sojima. That's really amazing. Metaphor ReFantazio. I love these moments where we're able to pass the torch from a previous winner to a brand new honoree. Thanks to Sam Lake as well for coming out for that. All right, well, before we get to Game of the Year, we do have one last very special announcement to share with you. This year, the stars aligned for some very magical things to happen at our anniversary show. Things that might not have ever seemed a possibility. If you truly love video games like I do, this moment is for all of us.
Well, he's actually tearing up. A live scoring of a reveal trailer? Okami? Sequel? And Hideki Kamiya?
Oh my God, what an amazing moment. Together again, Takeuchi-san and Kamiya-san and his new studio that we're also announcing, Clovers. Production is just about to begin on the Okami sequel, and I am beyond honored we could share this very special announcement here at our 10th anniversary celebration. Thank you to Capcom and the Tujimoto family for this anniversary gift. Still to come, Game of the Year, but right now, here's some much-awaited news on the release timing for Crimson Desert from Pearl Abyss.
The continent of Pywell. A land soaked in blood by the battles of those who seek peace and those who seek to shatter it. Here begins the saga.
Oh, you got me with those shots. I'm a sucker for these really wide environments.
Chaos to Providence. The rifts they have created will return everything to nothingness. We seek to correct this.
I had my own mission, seeking out my Greymane comrades.
What I can tell you now is that this mission will restore the disrupted Providence.
For those who have died, for those who have survived, and for those who will live on, this is our mission.
Coming late 2025, Crimson Desert. Interesting. Is that like Black Desert Online?
Processor, advanced by AMD.
Oh my god, AMD is already up to 9,000. I don't understand what Fortnite is anymore. I thought it was a battle royale, but now I guess it's just everything. What is Fortnite anymore, man?
Oh, Waldorf, you old fool!
What a nightmare I was having. I dreamed we were still at the Game Awards.
We are!
No!
Yep. And even worse, I heard a Final Fantasy game is up for Game of the Year.
Well, my Final Fantasy is for this show to be over.
Yeah, right? And I also heard they nominated DLC for Game of the Year.
That's like giving a Lifetime Achievement Award to pre-order bonuses.
Oh! Hey, look! I think the show's about to get better.
Oh, yeah. Time to watch Keighley make a fool of himself again.
Exactly! I love this show!
More Jeff Keighley!
Yeah, what a moron! Look at him!
Give it! Bring it to us!
Look at him just standing there! What a maroon!
Well,
Muppets. All right, welcome
Green
back to the
Statler and
Game Awards,
Waldorf on
everyone.
just
Before we
to
present
be
Game
the
of the Year, I just
voices of
wanted
the
to
common
come out here and reflect
fan
on the
criticisms.
moments we've shared over the past
Touche,
decade.
Keighley.
Tonight,
Touche.
there have been so many incredible
Well done.
announcements. I can't believe the show that we're able to put together, and thanks to all the studios and developers for helping us make it happen. So I just want to say thank you to so many of you here in the person who have believed in me along the way and trusted our team to create this event. And thank you to the fans around the world for taking your time to watch this show every year. Gaming's greatest days are ahead, and I can't even begin to imagine where this industry will be for our 20th anniversary. And we're going to keep working as hard as we can to keep the Game Awards and the game industry growing around the world. Now, because tonight is such a special show, we do have one more thing.
Ooh.
One of our industry's most celebrated developers has been hard at work in complete secrecy, building a brand new original world unlike anything they've done before.
Brand new original world.
What you're about to see is captured entirely in the game engine. And we're happy to share with you tonight's final world premiere at the 10th anniversary of the Game Awards.
Oh god, am I finally... The suffering of generations must be endured to achieve our divine end. Ancient Cimmerian Scripture, 1986. Ooh, I like this music. Ooh. Porsche? Oh, 80s. Five aces.
Jordan, tell me something good. Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around the Cimmerian moon. Excellent. How is that excellent? He's next to fucking Cimmeria. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again. Superstitions? No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts. You worry too much. You know what I worry just right about? I say we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead? He's not worth it.
Oh, that looks really good.
Can you please blame him? I don't need another hunter swooping in. Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there. He clearly is. He is clearly desperate. And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent. Anyone else will deal with your fucking shit. Okay, alright, you know what? There, you're the boss.
Retro futuristic.
Thank you. Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
Sony. Pet Shop Boys, actually. Oh, this is like... Oh, I dig this. That 80s... From the studio that brought you Crash Bandicoot, Jak and Daxter, Uncharted, The Last... Okay, you know what, Naughty Dog? I take back what I said earlier. I said show me something original. You're showing me something original. Well done. Intergalactic. The Heretic Prophet. Okay. Oh, the classic PlayStation logo.
There you have it. That was Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet, a brand new franchise from Naughty Dog and PlayStation, directed by Neil Druckmann and starring Tati Gabrielle as Jordan Munn. I'm also happy to share that the trailer you just saw and the full game will feature a new original score from Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross.
Trent Reznor?
The game has been in development since 2020, and we can't wait to learn more. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that special announcement. And now to present the biggest honor of the night. Over the past decade, 10 distinguished titles have been recognized as Game of the Year. Please welcome last year's winner from Larian, Sven Vinka.
Ah, there he is, the king of men.
I realize you guys have been sitting here for over 3 hours, but I still have some time credits from last year to cash in. So it turns out that not only will I be the one who will know as first which game wins tonight, but I actually also know which game is going to win next year, the year after, and the year after. Now, how do I know this? Well, an oracle told me. She said, change is coming. It's a modern oracle, so they made me sign an NDA, but I trust all of you. I know you can keep a secret. You will never leak it. The oracle told me that the Game of the Year 2025 was going to be made by a studio who found the formula to make it up here on stage. It's stupidly simple, but somehow it keeps on getting lost. Studio made their game because they wanted to make a game that they wanted to play themselves. They created it because it hadn't been created before. They didn't make it to increase market share. They didn't make it to serve as a brand. They didn't have to meet arbitrary sales targets or fear being laid off if they didn't meet those targets. And furthermore, the people in charge forbade them from cramming the game with anything whose only purpose was to increase revenue and didn't serve the game design. They didn't treat their developers like numbers on a spreadsheet. They didn't treat their players as users to exploit. And they didn't make decisions they knew were short-sighted and function of a bonus or politics. They knew that if you put the game and the team first, the revenue will follow. They were driven by idealism and wanted players to have fun. And they realized that if the developers didn't have fun, nobody was going to have any fun. They understood the value of respect, that if they treated their developers and players well, those same developers and players would forgive them when things didn't go as planned. But above all, they cared about their game because they loved games. It's really that simple, said the oracle. Winning Game of the Year turned out to be a life-changing event for us. It was an amazing thing. To those who will win Game of the Year 2024, you have no idea what's waiting for you. It's an incredible honor, and you're in for a heck of a ride. Now remember, should you be told to wrap it up for tonight, you can always come back next year and chat for 3 minutes, okay? So, now, to pay tribute to the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, Lorna Balfe and the TGA Orchestra.
That speech right there is why Sven Vink is and Larian Studio are people I admire. There he is! He's back. No matter who wins, I'm going to... Some people are not going to be happy, but... Oh. Elden Ring's soundtrack is god tier. Balatro getting a orchestral arrangement is hilarious and awesome. I love that. I love that, man. If Balatro wins, I'm gonna walk away from my computer laughing. This is awesome. Game Awards 10th anniversary. Game of the year. They knock it out of the park every year. Yeah, definitely. Take a bow, man. These performances are stellar. Such a humble guy.
And the game of the year is... Astrobot!
Well, I gotta go play Astrobot now. The fact that it took Game of the Year, it's such a, I guess it's just such a quaint and charming game. Oh man. You know, I have complaints about the limited, generally limited selection, the limited list of games and how many repeats there were, but as a whole, when it's moments like these where you can see that the developers are truly, utterly touched by winning these awards and how much of an honor it is, those complaints go away.
Wow. Nothing can prepare you for that. Thank you so much. I'm thinking once again to all the Asobis back in Japan. You know, all 65 of them right now, they're crying. So please, a round of applause for them. Thank you. It's you guys as well. You know, when I thought about, why this game, give people joy and smiles on their faces, I think it came down to the people every day making the game and doing exactly that. I think,
it's such a simple game and concept, like a classical platformer, from what I understand.
Never thought about any calculation.
You know what I'm doing over this weekend? Helldivers and Astrobot.
Because we had this huge, huge privilege to be potentially the first game to be in the hands of children, and we know what it means very much. So Team Asobi, really, from the bottom of our heart, well done and thank you so much. Now, thank you. I have to thank a few more people because a lot of people contributed to this game, of course, in SIE and PlayStation or Family. Herman, who give the studio a chance, and Scott Roddy, who really believed in Astro even before we did. Ken Chan on marketing, and many, many other people that I'm not mentioning. Astrobot is full of 30 years of PlayStation history, and actually a lot of people in this room tonight gave their characters, their IP, without asking anything in return, just because they cared about celebrating 30 years. So to them as well, from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. And then last and not least, and you want to stay for this one because I didn't plan to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. You know, platformers, PlayStation 30 years, and we made a platformer, which is great. It's very nostalgic and fresh at the same time, but let's not forget that even before PlayStation, there were people making platformers. I remember I was a kid in 1989, Christmas, and I got a gray box. There was a game packed in. It was called Super Mario Brothers, and it was really, really great. So we are in Japan, we're in Tokyo, they are in Kyoto, but I want to pay tribute to the company who really put platformers and showed us innovation and quality consistently and inspired us to actually make the game that we made. So that's also, and I've managed not to mention them, have you noticed? But you all know who they are, and many other companies that have been inspired over the years, so that's really, really important. And we want to pay tribute to them tonight. So from the bottom of our heart, thank you so much. It's amazing, and we'll see you again. Thank you so much.
I still think Arcane was wrong.
Congratulations, Astrobot, and that is going to do it for our 10th anniversary of the Game Awards. More than anything, I hope tonight made you believe the future of our medium is brighter and greater than ever. Congratulations to the winners.
I definitely think
Thanks to all the incredible teams around the world who shared their upcoming work with us today.
Congrats to Astrobot.
Putting together this show has been so special to our team, personally and professionally. Thanks to all of you for showing up and believing in me and the Game Awards. We'll see you back here at the Peacock Theater for the Game Awards 2025.
People like to
12th
give.
show live on Thursday, December 11th, 2025. Thank you. Happy
People
holidays.
like to give
Have a
Jeff
good
a
night.
hard time, and people gave him a hard time, especially this year. But this year especially, I think, shows that he does listen to... I think this year especially shows that he does listen to criticisms and complaints and takes it in stride and goes through to implement them and so that next year can be improved and even better in every way. And I applaud him on that. Maybe the voting is still a little skewed. Maybe the...
Love it. And that is the perfect way to get into our...
We really believe in Astro even...
And maybe...
Love it. And that is the perfect way to get...
But, you know, community voting only counting for 10% of the votes is a little sucky. And most of the voting being done by judges and all these big companies. From a material standpoint, one can look at the lists and the nominations and the number of games that were nominated and the number of games that were left out, and they could form an honest criticism towards the Game Awards and Jeff Keighley as a whole. But when you really take the whole presentation into account, not just through this, but through everything else, there is... I can kind of forgive it, because at the end of the day, no matter who wins the awards, no matter who takes home the Game of the Year trophy, a spotlight is shone upon a great majority of games that came out this year to generally good reaction. And more importantly, shines a spotlight onto the people behind those games and the people who helped make them a thing. it shines a spotlight on the legacy and the history of video games, of where we started and where they are now. It shines a spotlight on the people who have been hurt by these companies, these massive layoffs that have impacted these industries through 2024. And, you know, I think Jeff is a genuine guy. I think he's very open about that. Statler and Waldorf poking fun at him with criticisms that were levied can be seen by some as just cheap little FU, but I think that's just him rolling with the punches and just being able to laugh at himself, which I think is applaudable. Overall, no matter who takes home the awards, no matter what, whether it's cringe or it's cool, what have you, we get some, and there we go, we get some banger, we get some absolutely banger musical performances, fantastic announcements, and great reveals for games coming next year and a year from now, 2 years from now. And I think on that regard, it's a monumental success. Like, there's an energy to this show that just is able to draw you right in. And yeah, like I just find it to be an enjoyable time overall. People can argue about the specifics of it and whether who should have won this or who should have won that all they want. And I think there is some merit to that. I do think that some things might have more favorable opinions based on maybe people paying them, Amazon. But I do think as a whole, you know, that it's mostly fair, and yeah. Still absolutely blows my mind that Arcane lost out on the best adaptation. I'm still wrapping my mind around that. But, you know, I'm sure it's going to take home a bunch of BAFTA and other awards. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets an Emmy. It's just that fucking good. But Fallout also worthy of the awards, so whatever. That's my personal opinion on the matter. But a great show this year. It went a lot smoother. It didn't feel as hectic. Everything felt like it had its place. Everyone got their time to speak. Yeah, I'd say this year was really good. I went into it a little hesitant, but I came out of it, and yeah, I enjoyed it. But in a ton of cool announcements, that Intergalactic Temple of the Heretic, I think, the next The Long Dark, the new alien race for Helldivers 2, Elden Ring. I was not expecting that, and it blew me away. And Witcher 4, and just Dispatch with Aaron Paul and Laura Bailey. Lots of games to look forward to next year and the year after that, and just a lot to really, really look forward to. So I'm really excited about that, and I really enjoyed this. I hope you all enjoyed it too, those of you who stuck around and watched it. I appreciate it a whole lot. I'm sure I'm going to go looking around, and there's going to be a lot more of just mocking or whatever, but I'm not going to let that get me down. But yeah, thank you all so very, very much for coming out and watching. You could have picked anyone else, but you picked me. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna close things out here. And for me, where do I go from here? Well, I wouldn't like to just fade into the ether again like I did after last stream. I'm probably going to try and pick up streaming again. It's been a hectic few months, I'm sure you can imagine. But I'm trying to be a lot more proactive about things, so stay tuned. You'll probably be seeing a lot more from me in the future. I'm finally able to get my life together, and that's exciting in and of itself. But in the meantime, I'm gonna wrap things up here. Thank you all so very, very much for watching, if indeed you still are. My name has been J-Man. This has been Miners Love Games, and this has been the 2024 Game Awards. Thank you all so very, very much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, day, or night, wherever it is you are. And until next time, everybody, stay awesome. Happy holidays, take care of yourselves, look after yourself, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!